Never speak like this at the doctors in old age. Those words sound dramatic, but sometimes it's the smaller habits, the casual phrases, and the quiet beliefs we carry into the doctor's office that silently harm us more than aging itself. Many older adults don't realize that the way they speak about their symptoms, their limits, or their fears can completely change the care they receive. And while there is no single trait that guarantees sudden illness, there are patterns of neglect, silence, and resignation that often cause problems to go unnoticed until they become dangerous. Today, you're going to hear the truth about these habits, and more importantly, how you can stay healthy, energetic, and confident through simple changes in mindset, nutrition, movement, and daily routine. One of the most damaging things older adults say at the doctor's office is, "It's just old age." They say it when their knees hurt, when their chest feels tight, when they can't sleep, when they feel dizzy, or when they're losing weight without trying. But calling everything old age closes the door to early detection and early help. The doctor cannot treat a problem you dismiss, and many treatable issues are joint stiffness, blood pressure changes, digestive trouble, vision shifts, and even mood changes can be managed or greatly improved when you describe them honestly. Aging itself doesn't hurt, but unaddressed problems do. The moment you stop blaming age and start explaining what you truly feel is the moment your health journey becomes active again. Another phase that harms more than you think is, "I don't want to bother you." Many seniors grew up believing they shouldn't complain or take up space. But your health is not a bother. A doctor's job is not only to treat severe illness but to help you maintain quality of life. If you feel something unusual, if your energy suddenly drops, if you experience swelling, chest pressure, sudden weakness, or changes in breathing, speaking up early can prevent complications later. Silence is not strength. Strength is protecting your well-being with confidence. A third phrase that quietly decreases your care is, "I forget things, but that's normal for my age." Mild forgetfulness can be normal, but sudden memory changes, confusion, or difficulty focusing should always be shared. You are not complaining when you mention Ida. You are giving your doctor the information needed to help you stay sharp, independent, and safe. Many adults who stay mentally active into their 70s, 80s, and 90s do so because they never ignore these shifts. They speak openly, ask questions, and stay engaged in their own health conversation. Another harmful line many seniors use is, "I don't need tests, I'm fine." Not wanting tests is understandably. No one likes appointments, blood draws, or checkups, but skipping evaluations is one of the ways serious conditions remain hidden until they cause sudden trouble. Again, there is no magic trait that causes sudden decline, but there is a repeated pattern among many older adults who experience unexpected health crises. They stop keeping track of changes, stop asking questions, stop monitoring their numbers, and stop staying curious about their health. You do the opposite. You stay aware, you stay connected, you stay involved in your choices, and that alone puts you in a much stronger position. And the final phrase you should never say at the doctor's office is, "I'm too old to improve." That sentence is powerful in the worst way. The moment you believe you cannot improve, the mind stops trying, the body slows down, and your motivation disappears. But the truth is that improvement happens at every age. Strength can be rebuilt, flexibility can increase, blood pressure can improve, digestion can improve, mood can brighten, sleep can get deeper, energy can rise. You are never too old for progress. The human body responds to care, movement, nourishment, and optimism at every stage of life. When you speak with hope, you create room for healing. Speaking up at the doctor is only one part of healthy aging. Another part is staying active, even lightly. Many older adults believe exercise must be intense, but the simplest movements give the strongest long-term benefits. Gentle stretching each morning loosens the joints and wakes up the muscles. A short daily walk improves heart health, balance, blood flow, digestion, and mood. Even a few minutes of lifting light objects to water bottles, small weights, or resistance bands helps maintain muscle strength, which is one of the biggest predictors of longevity and independence. When you move your body daily, even for 5 minutes, you send a message to your system, keep going, keep growing, keep functioning. Nutrition is another pillar. Healthy eating does not need complexity. Small changes make huge differences. Adding fruits and vegetables increases vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Whole grains like oats and brown rice support digestion and steady energy. Lean proteins, beans, lentils, eggs, fish, or poultry help maintain muscle and sustain strength. Hydration keeps your heart and kidneys working smoothly. And healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and olive oil support brain health. You don't need a perfect diet, you just need consistent choices that nourish rather than drain you. Every healthy bite feeds your energy and clarity. Another powerful habit is staying connected. Loneliness is not just an emotion, it affects sleep, appetite, behavior, and physical health. Older adults who remain socially active via calling family, speaking with neighbors, joining groups, attending small gatherings, or even having regular conversations online tend to stay sharper, stronger, and happier. You don't need a big circle, you just need consistent human connection. Every interaction keeps your emotional health alive. Mental attitude shapes physical outcomes. If you wake up believing your best years are behind you, your body follows that belief. But if you decide that every day is still an opportunity to learn, move, laugh, and grow, your body responds with more energy, better focus, and more resilience. A positive mindset is not unrealistic, it is powerful. Older adults who maintain a sense of purpose, who stay curious, who set small goals, who try new things, often feel younger than their age because their mind stays young. Sleep is another essential part of staying youthful. Many older adults accept poor sleep as normal, but improving sleep brings better memory, stronger immunity, improved mood, and more stable blood pressure. Creating a simple bedtime routine, limiting heavy meals before sleep, keeping lights dim, avoiding long naps in the evening, and maintaining a calm environment helps the body settle naturally. Rest is not a luxury, it is the foundation of good health. One of the most important truths is that listening to your body can change everything. Many older adults feel unusual symptoms but try to push through them. But paying attention without fear, without denial helps catch issues early. Weakness, fatigue, swelling, shortness of breath, sudden pain, or rapid changes should never be ignored. Your body communicates constantly, and when you listen, you protect yourself. Healthy aging is not about never getting sick. It's about balancing awareness with action. It's about speaking clearly at the doctor instead of staying silent. It's about making small improvements instead of waiting for big ones. It's about feeding your body with nutrients instead of excuses. It's about moving your muscles so they keep supporting you. It's about keeping your mind sharp with curiosity, conversation, and positivity. And above all, it's about refusing to let age define your value, your possibilities, or your future. Imagine waking up each morning feeling steadier, more confident, more in control. Imagine walking with ease, breathing deeply, digesting comfortably, and thinking clearly. Imagine feeling proud of the small choices you make for yourself. That is what healthy aging looks like. Not perfection, but progress. Not fear, but awareness. Not silence, but communication. You are not a burden. You are not too old to learn. You are not too old to heal. You are not too old to get stronger, happier, or more independent. The power to stay healthy in older age doesn't come from denying your challenges, it comes from facing them with courage, honesty, and consistency. So the next time you visit your doctor, speak with confidence. Describe what you feel. Ask questions. Share changes in your body and mind. Speak with determination, not resignation. Your voice is your power. Your body is your partner. Your choices are your strength. And your future is still full of possibility, energy, and hope. You are not done yet. You are just entering a wiser, stronger, more intentional chapter of your life. And every healthy choice you make today becomes the gift your future self will thank you for.